Three Huskies overskate it. Now a Gopher overskates it, and from center ice, Marty Miele plays it into the Minnesota end. On a pass misplayed. They hand it away behind the net. It's centered in the crease, but no connection on the pass. Possible rush ahead now for Tony Lucia. Hammered hard on the wall, and he takes a body with him. No call either way. Now spinning, here's Gordon on a backhand. Crazy, first big save of the game. Now Fletcher through a screen. Crazy, another big save. And the rebound cleared. And finally kicked loose and played back in by Andy Nodal. At 20%, it's back at the line. And cradled in now by Matt Stevenson. Stevenson over to Swanson. One-timer by Stevenson. Misses an open in by Lash. And a tap in. And a goal. A power play goal for Ryan Lash.
Replay now, nice pass cross. Stevenson gets it, misses the net, but Lash, who's been a little quiet the last month.
Pass by Gordon, and it's off a skate and gathered in now by Mike Carmen, shorthanded with Lucia. Carmen moving, shooting!
Oh, my goodness!
What a save by Gepper!
Right on the ice. This was 7 inches off the ice, and if it had been on the ice, he may have scored. What a great glove catch. He had screens to deal with. Lucia, being smart, went to the net. I mean, you know, that is goaltending. Watch him, folks. He's going to be a nice player to watch. Got good quickness, and he's tough. Number 7.
Whoop! There it is! Boom! Another big hit, but it's two men bringing it in for the Gophers. Howe centers it. It gets deflected. That could have been devastating. Day tumbles down on the far side. He gets tangled up with Stoa. Back to center, the Huskies. And an odd man rush. It's brought in by Lash. Bad angle. Up the middle. Goal!
Wonderful goal. Nobody could ask for much better than that. Lash will come in, wait for the clearance.
Reach of Mike Carmen. Right up the middle. Hartman, a great chance. And we better start talking about big saves by Frazee. Angle watched by Kyle Oposo. He still puts it in the crease. Andy Nodal cruising around. Bang! With the paddle to knock it away. Woo-hoo! Blake Wheeler lost control of it. There's a little dance as it's brought in by Dan Craddock. That goal speaks volumes.
Yeah, and you can hear the volume. That's Chronic that's dancing for you, Frank. He loses the puck, and Lash is having one of those put it at the net deals.
Still playing it for Howe. Stoa right up for Oposo. Two bangs away. The third try won't go either. Kyle Oposo had 3 chances right there. Fisher a drive that gets deflected wide.
Even in support here. Let's see what happens.
Here's Goligoski. Got a man in front for a deflection. Gordon for the goal.
Wow, what a play by Goligoski. I mean, that puck was kind of a rolling, bouncing puck, and I don't know how Gordon whacked it in on the backhand. I was thinking he's got to get himself turned around so he can handle that bouncing puck, but he banged her in. A big goal for the Gophers. Watch the backhand. It does show them going in there. Whoop, bad bounce here. Now watch this thing. It's still bouncing. Boom, backhand it's in. Louis he did kind of a no-touch deal. He'll kill me. Oh!
Big hit out at center ice. It was thrown by Raboyne, the big man. Yeah. Raboyne, well, we'll look at him again in a moment or two, I'm sure. Here's a chance for Chronic in the crease. Rebound to goal! Chronic, the bull to the net, and Clafton with the 4th Husky goal of the game. They're going to wave it off.
He'll have to look at that one again.
Behind the goal line, but Greg Shepard's not going to be able to see this one. Here's the collision. You're going to see that left post come up. It's up right now. Whistle's got to go right now, and the puck is between the legs of the defender out there. And maybe except during a really contentious practice.
Maybe when he was a kid, he couldn't afford one.
When a coach probably, you know, they make statements. There's one on the skate and in, and it's 4-1. And I don't think they're gonna. Well, I'm gonna hold my breath here because they're conferring. The officials are conferring. Pass will come out from behind the net, I think. That's a kick.
That's a kick. Oh, excuse me, Brocklehurst's body was pulled to the one side, and the foot goes out the other.
And you can hear the horn and the crowd roar. It's a goal. It'll be the seventh power play for the Huskies. Here's
fired that thing. He came up the rink at about 94 miles an hour, and the shot went 96, but it was, boy, was he moving. And he hit the upper corner. Fletcher just gave him the puck out of the zone, and he just waltzed in it. Oh, a little bit of screen there.
Yeah.
That didn't make much difference. That thing was gone by the goaltender before he even saw it. Being able to compete. This is going to go in there with the Wisconsins and the North Dakotas. Minnesota's going to have to respect the fact they're going to come in here getting a heck of a challenge.
Oh, Poso lines and fires, and how about this guy, Gefford? Whoa!